Hey there, welcome to day 1189 of What's She Up To Now. Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here, documenting my journey as I go from the offline world to the online world and sharing, the good, the bad, the ugly, the lessons learned, things that have worked out well for me, things that have not worked out at all, because there have been a lot of both, a combination of both. It's been since 2017 now that I've been exclusively online, but I'm doing some forages into the offline world again this year as part of a coaching program that I'm involved in. Now today, it's kind of a theme we've got going on. Stay on your toes and queen. This is a queen cup as well as a queen coaster. I don't know if you can see that. It says you are the queen. I think it's upside down. Oh, queen of the day. Queen of the day. So you are now officially queen of the day right along with me. Heading down to San Antonio to visit some family, some people that I haven't even ever met. So that'll be really, really fun. Today was the 31st day. It's May Day. Happy May Day. If you celebrate the 1st of May, I remember in college we used to celebrate the 1st of May and get into a little bit of trouble. And in grade school, back in the day when I was in grade school, long centuries ago, decades ago, we used to exchange May baskets, and I think that tradition's long since gone by, but I still remember it when we were little kids, getting May baskets and making May baskets for the neighbors and friends. But today for our Do One Thing Every Day, our annual challenge, Do One Thing Every Day that centers you, it was about men and their nature to be and to find and acquire knowledge, to learn about new things, to be curious. And I do think it is most of our nature to be curious and want to acquire knowledge about certain topics. So today we were just sharing something that we're curious about, something that we want more knowledge in. Our final day of the Get Up and Go Challenge was about rating the different areas and aspects of our life. And again, we added 2 new ones this year. For decades now, I've organized my life around 7 main areas or aspects of our life. I think Jim Rohn or somebody, or maybe Napoleon Hill, I don't even remember, originally taught them, but Tony Robbins expounded on them. And those I adopted back in the late 70s, early 80s as my way of categorizing and paying attention to the different areas and aspects of my life. And this year I added communication and confidence to those 7. So we've got physical, mental, emotional, spiritual, financial, relationships, contribution, communication, and confidence. And so those were the 9 areas we went through using the SOAP framework for the Get Up and Go Challenge. This was actually the 7th Get Up and Go Challenge that I've done since last April, 30+ day challenge. So we did it in April, June to July. We did a 45-day challenge because I was challenged by a group of entrepreneurs to do a longer challenge. Then in August, October, December, February, we did 30+ day challenges, and again, April to May 1st, this is our 7th Get Up and Go Challenge. Not sure what's going to happen with that next. Not sure if I'm going to keep doing it. I liked the tweak of adding a couple of new elements because I think they're foundational, and that if we don't have confidence in communication, we're in trouble in all areas and aspects of our life. So I think that just kind of like our physical well-being, certain things are foundational. And if we don't have those in place, we get into trouble. But today we just rated and shared how do we feel about those areas of our life on a scale of 1 to 10. And we compare that to the measure we took on about day 5. I think we get to rating, and rating is a tool. We rate things in our life. We create tools and systems and frameworks and things to make our life work, to make it easier, to simplify it, make it easier to understand. It's why we have habits and routines and rituals, and it's why we have daily practices, things that we do a little bit every day to move us toward what we want in our life. Our idiom for Supersize Your Business today was stay on your toes, or how to keep someone on their toes. And like a lot of idioms lately, especially the newer business idioms, the history of it is a little cloudy. They're not sure. Historians have tried to figure out where exactly it came from, but they think it either came from the shipping industry in the 19th century, where sailors were held very accountable and punished if they did not strictly obey shipping laws and shipping rules and shipping regulations. They were actually forced to stand on the planks, the boards of the deck of the ship, on their toes as punishment if they disobeyed any of the shipping rules and things. And it sounds painful to me, so I think it was probably painful and uncomfortable. And it was a reminder to them to follow the guidelines, follow the rules, do what you're supposed to do in this particular industry. Could also have come from boxing, where boxers are often very close together, pounding each other in the face and head, and they're often on their toes, moving and weaving and bobbing and whatever it is that boxers do. So it could have come from either boxing or sailing, not sure. But irregardless, it's an interesting topic because it's very pertinent and very important to our businesses that we stay on our toes, that we stay alert, that we stay up to speed on what's going on in our industry. And I found a really funny article about 8 ways to keep your partner, I want to say your man because they were talking about men in it, on their toes. And they were pretty funny, but they were also applicable to the ways our customers keep us on our toes with respect to our businesses and how we serve them. And so I tweaked it a little bit to make that list. How do you stay on your toes as a business owner or a business person or as an employee or as anything else in any relationship in order to make sure you're serving the people that you're here to serve and doing the right thing for them. So that was kind of a fun one. Every once in a while, I get one that I can find a fun twist to, and that was sort of a fun twist today. So traveling over the next couple of weeks, we'll bob and weave just like a boxer, making sure I get my videos in. I'm not sure what time they'll appear, but I will show up because this is my way of documenting my journey as I'm going through my business life. And it helps me to keep a record of what I'm doing, what's working, what's not working. Get Up and Go Challenge has definitely been working for me. I love doing it. It's a way to give back. It helps me to get up and go and keep moving every day in some of the crazy, chaotic, nonsensical times that we're living in. And so I'm hoping that it helps other people as well, which is why I do it. So over the course of this travel period, I'll decide what's going to happen with that going forward. Again, I'm a little up in the air in it, given the other directions and the other projects I'm working on, but we'll see. I like doing it. It keeps me moving, and I can use it to apply to whatever projects I'm working on, just like the people that participate can use it to focus on the areas of their life that they want. I think the next time I might just do strictly business examples and a business example of each of the different areas and aspects of our life and how we apply this to our business and how it impacts our businesses. That's what I was thinking about the other day, and I'm thinking that that might be another fun twist for it, and I can do it and share it with the Supersize Your Business crew as well. All right, that's all I've got. Go out, have an awesome day. If I can help you anyway, ask in the comments below. Otherwise, I will be with you tomorrow. Bye. I'm going to drink some more of my Queen coffee.